we actually came to Epic. Epic wasn't going to support Unreal 3. We came to them and said, we want to put this on the PlayStation. And they pretty much said, okay, you're the support group. So we're actually the Unreal support group for games going onto the PlayStation 4 as well. So it's really, it's really, really wild. We've been working with them for quite a long time, quite a long time.
Being a good thing though, because there's probably I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more. Right?
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, I think there will be.
Yeah.
There's a lot of big titles, for instance, that came out on PS4. I could see some that might do HD versions or something like
exactly.
that.
Yeah. So one of our features that everyone seems to love because they're putting it in their games is HRV, and what it is it's essentially legalized wall hack. It allows the constant accusal of quitters, as well as or cheaters, as well as true cheaters, kind of get their get away from what it is, because it kills campers, which is the number one thing that I dislike most in shooters. It's that one guy that's sitting in the corner of the map waiting for me to run by that shoots me in the butt. With HRV, it allows most of the combat to be face to face instead of from behind. It really changed the game, and it was a really cool mechanic that happened from a night of drinking. And it was one of those conversations where someone had a crazy app that showed us where the next bar was, and we said, what if you had this and you could see your buddies, and what if the police had this? What if that? And it was like, let's put it in the game. And a lot of people fought about it being really it was, because a lot of people fought the idea of it. And then you're seeing some military groups that are using all this to kind of reenact it, but also you see Halo kind of there too. But there is. So when I go in, there's a recharge on the bottom, and I also can't fire. We did a lot of balance back and forth on it to try to get the entire thing really fun and fair. And so another thing is, depending on the type of helmet you have, and you can also have different perks and abilities with your character to have quicker reloads or recharge speeds. Jesus, guys, come on. So now I've gotten enough CP to go and buy myself some cool weapons. And let's see if I can. Hyper Reality Visor. So let's see. Where is everyone? Okay, let's see if I can call it in. So. Oh, shoot. Come on, no. No, I don't want to get caught. Oh, God, no! No! No. Yeah, that's why it's so really hard. And they're sprinting now. No! Oh, shoot. Oh, this is the worst. Oh, no. Oh, that's why it's so hard to do. And that's also why it's really balanced, because when I get into it, I just murderate everyone. But it's everything that we did, we really wanted to have a give and take to it. So, the hard suit being really hard to get, and when you do get it, it's not just this tank running around like Battlefield 3. It's more of there's more of a fighting chance, because you can actually use HRV. I'll just use my flamethrower for a bit. You can use HRV to see where its weak points are, which is really cool. And so I could use a flamethrower if someone has a hard suit, and burn out the pilot. So it gets all red hot and the pilot falls out. Then I could hijack his hard suit. So there's a lot of different things. Or I can use HRV to see its weak point, and then I can take it out with my small arms fire. So there's a lot of things to learn. It's not just spawn, shoot guy, repeat, unlock weapon that's more powerful, shoot noob. It's more it's you can grow really crazy tactics, and then you can min-max to that perfect player style. And the crazy part, it's all free. Like I'm still really excited for this to come back on the console, because Tango Down was such a fun game to do. And I'm too far away from the box, I think. And so coming back and having Sony approach us when they did, it was really cool, because 2 E3s ago, Shane asked me if I wanted to get dinner with them and introduced me to Brian and Adam and all those guys, and there were a bunch of other indie devs, and they said we wanna have you start making games for us. And I was like, okay, that's cool, but your controller sucks. And he goes, the new one's better. And that's when we found out that they're talking about PlayStation 4. It was like, oh my god, I got to do this. So it was really, really cool. I could plug the controller in. Oh jeez, I keep on forgetting. My brain is so damaged. If you guys want to try to play against the bots.
There's the mouse.
Yes.